Okay, so this next one is from a game series that I really like, and from an IP that I really like, and it looks like, yeah, this looks like it's going to be good, and I cannot wait. So here we go. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4. Official Orks faction trailer, IGN first. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, I'm sorry. I thought this was Total War Warhammer 40,000, just because I looked at the thumbnail, and in my mind that went that way. Here is my playtime for Total War, Warhammer 3, 111 hours. And then here is my gameplay time for Total War Warhammer 2, 815 hours. So I'm very excited for the Total War Warhammer 40,000 game, but this is a different game. So there you go. Anyway, this is coming at us from IGN. It's with the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 826,000 views, 33,000 likes, and 454 dislikes. That is a great ratio of likes to dislikes. I just wish that there were more reactions in general, considering that there's almost 1 million views. But let's check it out. So take a deep dive into the Orks faction in the latest trailer for Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4, the upcoming real-time strategy game sequel from King Art Games that's due out later in 2026, wish listed on Steam if you're interested. Yes, actually, and I think I already have this wish listed, and apparently they're trying to go back to the way that the game was, go back to Dawn of War style game, because Dawn of War 2 was good, but it was a different type of game. Dawn of War 3 sucked, and so now they're going, hey, let's go back to Dawn of War. And that seems to be what they're trying to do, and I am excited about it. So let's learn more about the Orks in this game. Yeah, let's more about the Orks, because I love the biggest ones around. Cool. So let's check it out. We got a 4-minute and 2-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. There's the big boss. Guy's got a machine gun on his back. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that a dreadnought? Is this guy about to fight a dreadnought? Or is it a different orc thing? Okay, I don't know. Let's check it out.
The Orks don't just fight wars. They live them. Loud.
Yeah.
Anarchic. And most importantly, violent. Up close, Orks are relentless, and their melee skills are deadly. Boy,
okay.
Swarm the
I like how, and I've said this before, but I like how they do this. Games Workshop does a good job of this. You can see how this is not individual. These are not individual units. This is squads. And you can see how each individual squad member will actually fight individually with with a member of the enemy squad. And then when they die, they actually get kill animations, like death animations. They did the same thing with Total War Warhammer 40,000. I'm sure they do it with all of the Total War games, but I'm really loving that they did this. They did this in the original games. I've always said it was cool how the dreadnoughts in Dawn of War could pick up a guy, and then the hand, obviously it's a machine, so the hand could spin, and you'd see the hand spin, and the guy would be here, and then he would go, and that would be the death, and then he would throw the guy away. I always love that. The battles look really cinematic. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments section down below. All right.
anything in their path. Boys
okay, here we go.
Swarm the field in numbers that crush anything in their path, while storm boys blast into battle strapped to rockets and for pure chaos.
Yeah.
Squig hog riders.
Squig riders.
Beasts, smashing through enemy lines before anyone can react.
So we've got like a cavalry.
Want more Daka. Orks never disappoint. They're
got cavalry units.
Relentless storms of turning the battlefield into a wall of noise and flying scrap.
Heck yeah.
Leading the mayhem are the flash gits, swaggering show-offs, packing the loudest, most over-engineered guns in the war, shredding any sight with ridiculous firepower, and even more ridiculous enthusiasm. And when brute force is required,
The big machines.
bring the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Walking
Heavy stuff.
mares built to stomp and smash.
Don't you just love how orcs just have stuff that looks like it's just been hobbled together by by a bunch of almost like kids, which is basically what the orcs are on an intellectual level, but they're just like hobbled together, but then they're like really great in combat. It's a really cool theme for the orcs. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
Mares built to stomp and smash. They all look up to the Gorkanaut, though, a fortress on legs, bristling with
Gorkanauts.
ready to crush anything unlucky enough to stand in front.
Yeah.
What makes the Orks truly dangerous is the power of the war.
The war.
That surges across the field, driving every unit into a green tide of muscle and mayhem. Might makes right, and Orks follow the biggest and strongest.
Yeah.
Players choose between Gorguts of the Bad Moons, the returning fan favorite, or Guzzcutter, leading the Snakebites. Both
Okay, so we've got
both
Gorguts, who is a returning, like you said, a returning guy, and then this is a different guy altogether. That's cool. So you get different factions within each faction. Okay, it kind of feels like they're learning something from the Total War Warhammer games, especially because like cavalry units that actually operate like cavalry units. I think that's really cool. So we got Squig Riders, Squig Hog Riders. Let me know what you guys think of that. We've got Squig Hog Riders, which are a cavalry unit. We've got different, factions within each like race. Different champions we can pick or whatever you want to call them. Let me know if you like these changes in the comment section down below. And if you've played the game before seeing this clip or this trailer reaction, no spoilers, but let me know how the game is. Thumbs up, thumbs down in the comments, guys. Excuse me. Here we go.
biggest and strongest. Players choose between Gorguts of the Bad Moons, the returning fan favorite, or Guzzcutter.
I like that he rides.
Both
I like that he rides a
Both brute-
squiggle thing, squiggle hog, squig hog.
who deserves to be boss. Guts fights with reckless cunning. He storms the front lines in a hail of gunfire. His custom shooter, one of his many brutal ranged options, blasting apart anything in sight and barrels forward through carnage.
He's huge. I don't know how the other guy could beat him in a fight.
Full fury. Guzzcutter, meanwhile, brings raw muscle to the fight, charging in atop his colossal squigosaur, smashing through lines of unstoppable force.
Okay, so Gorguts is the, kind of the range champion. Guzzcutter is the melee champion. All right, I get that. Although, I mean, Gorguts has like this big fist that he can pick people up, crush them. I don't know. It just seems like Gorguts would still be the higher-powered champion here, or higher-powered faction leader. Let me know what you guys think. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4. Are you excited for it? What do you think of the faction leaders here that you can play as? Are you going to pick a Gorguts? Or are you going to pick Guzzcutter? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah.
Two warlords, one truth. Only the strongest leads. Don't just endlessly fight in the field. They build endlessly too. Their bases sprawl in noisy scrap and industrial chaos, boasting the cheapest buildings in the game. Every shack's bristling with a gun or two, or three, ready to shoot back at
All right. All their buildings have guns on them?
Orcs love fighting and winning. And they win by throwing in more bodies, more bullets, and more brutality than anyone can handle.
Okay.
It's the
They've
orc.
got a wah mechanic. That's cool.
Loud and devastating.
All right. I'm loving it. I think that this is great. Yeah, I think that this is great, guys. Let me know what you think. Let's see what the comments are saying here. Missed opportunity to say 2 warlords, 1 brutal but cunning, and other cunning but brutal. Oh, I like that. Okay. Orks, orcs, orcs. Orks. That's the same voice that did the audiobook for Hell's Reach. Love him. I really hope after the first warlord was described as ruthlessly cunning, the next one would be, yeah, I really hope would be considered, would be cunningly ruthless. I hope that this is more varieties and models. There is more varieties and models. Did I just see the guard? The Guard was confirmed as NPCs akin to the first Dawn of War campaign or base Dawn of War 2. Of course, that makes them easy to include as the first DLC faction. Okay, I've given the power of Gork and Mork. I've got the power of Gork. Shooting animation is too uniform across units. Overall, looks great. Oh, okay. This is my main concern. I hope they fix this. Yeah, where each unit is just shooting the same way. Yeah, okay. What is this? Interesting. I have to have seen this before. Things are looking pretty good, but the animations are an exception to that. I hope that work is going to be done before release to make the animations more natural and organic, not so clunky. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm fine with the mechanics being the way that they are rather than focusing on things like animations and whatever. But I do get, I mean, you can see they're all kind of shooting the same way. That's what I'm trying to look at here. Yeah, it just kind of looks like one machine
Reading anything in sight.
doing the same. Yeah, if they could change that a little bit, I see what they're, you can see they're kind of shaking and it's not exactly organic. I agree, but at the same time, if they never fixed it, if the game's mechanics are fun, the story's good, you know, and you know, the core gameplay mechanics are good, I'm fine with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But that's all I've got, guys. So this is supposed to come out later in 2026, and I am excited for it. I was wondering what is it going to be? Probably going to be a $60, $70 game, you know, standard price, and I'm willing to pay for it. So this looks good for me. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? Are you happy that they're kind of rolling back to the Dawn of War 1 days? Let me know in the comments, guys. Comment section down below. I'd love to talk to you about it. And if you've played the game, if you've already played the game and it came out by the time you're seeing this clip, I've said this before, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4. No spoilers, please. But hey, tell me, thumbs up, thumbs down, and tell me what you like about the game. So, yeah. All right, guys, that's all I've got for this one. This has been Trailers with Mike for the 31st of January, 2026. It's our first month back after the new year. And, yeah. But let's, yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching and just say God bless you all. I'll see you guys next week, and have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.